Good day everyone, I am Audrey Siga, a Betalit HE1 student, and now I am here to give narration on the salient feature on fermentation and pickling, including equipment, tools, utensils, and materials. But before that, let us know what is fermentation. Fermentation is one of the oldest forms of food preservation technologies in the world. Indigenous fermented foods such as bread, cheese, and wine have been prepared and consumed for thousands of years and are strongly linked to culture and tradition, especially in rural households and village communities. Fermentation had a lot of benefits. These are the benefits of fermentation when it comes to fruits and vegetables. First one, improving food security. Increasing the range of raw materials that can be used to produce edible food products and removing anti-nutritional factors to make food safe to eat. The next one, food preservation. It is a technique that has been employed for generations to preserve food for consumption at a later date and to improve food security. Next, salvaging waste food. Fermentation can salvage waste food which otherwise would not be usable as food by changing the consistency of the product and making it digestible. This increases the range of raw materials available as food. The next, removal of anti-nutritional factors. Many fruits and vegetables contain naturally occurring toxins and anti-nutritional compounds. These can be removed or deoxified by the action of microorganisms during fermentation. The next one, increasing income and employment. The production of fermented fruit and vegetable products provides income and employment to millions of people around the world. The next, improving nutrition. The optimum health and nutrition of individuals is dependent upon a regular supply of food and a balanced diet. The next one, vitamins. Fermentation process can result in increased level of vitamins in the final product. The next, digestibility. Microorganisms contain certain enzymes such as cellulases which are incapable of being synthesized by humans. The next one, medicinal benefits. These are many traditional beliefs about the medicinal properties of fermented food products. And the last one, improving cultural and social well-being. Being fermentation can improve the flavor and appearance of food. One important area is the creation of meat-like flavor. Now, let us talk about the equipment, tools, utensils, and material used in fermentation. So these are the tools and equipment for fermenting. The first one is cutting tools, which are a food processor to speed things up. The next one is cutting surface. Personally, cutting boards gives you room to work. The next one, mixing bowls. It is for preparing and mixing your fermented foods. The next one, jar and cracks. It is to keep out bugs and dirt, weighing down everything easier in a closed jar. The next one is bottle, which tends to freeze more than anything. Even a non-flip top bottle should render respectable carbonation. The next one is weight. In order for vegetable and fruit to ferment properly, you must submerge them in liquid. This cuts off oxygen from the anaerobic lactic acid bacteria that ferment your food. The next one, stainless steel funnel. In metal vessel, which can cause undesirable reaction. The next one is traditional sauerkraut cracks. It is given their large size, and cracks enable you to ferment very large batches of food. And last one, it is wooden founder. Packing them into jars or placing them in an open crack to ferment. And now, let us talk about the pickling tools and equipment. Pickling comes with its own supplies and ingredients. So these are the following are essential tools to create with perfect pickle. Now, the first one is canning jars. Our recommended home canning jars come in several standard sizes ranging from pins to quarts. Second one, pickling spices. Pickling spices are the mixtures of spices that helps inducing a dip of flavor to pickles. They are usually enfolded in a small pouch and cooked with other pickle ingredients. Instead of being preserved with the pickle, the spices are taken out after the cooking process. And the next one is vinegar for pickling. Vinegar is one of the most important ingredients used in pickling foods. Use vinegar that has acidity level of 5%. The next one, jar grabber. A jar grabber is a convenient tool used for pulling out jars from boiling water. The next one is funnel. Funnel aid in the careful pouring of pickled ingredients into the sterilized jars. It spares you potential spills and unwanted ingredients leaks. These are different size funnels for filling big and small jars and bottles. Also, customized funnel are popular choices for people storing their pickled foods in medium-sized containers. A lid lifter helps in removing jars lids safely and securely from scalding hot water. And the last one, pickling crock. A crock looks like a pot or a small bucket that helps in the safe fermentation of pickled foods. The main purpose of this pickling item is to create tasty fermented vegetable that encourage good bacterial growth to fight off bad bacteria in raw food. And I think that's all, and thank you.